Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So you're probably thinking by the title that okay, I'm here for a magazine make. Yes, you are here for a magazine make, except we're not doing cards today. So this is a full Amazon box. Apps. I've got to be careful because one of the pieces has got my address on. Yeah, this is all like one box. So this is what I use for dimensions. But that's a piece with my address on, so make sure I move that. But I don't just use it for my dimension. I also use it to make Christmas tags. So I've already done quite a few so far this year. I mean, look at that. Oh, doesn't that look amazing? So I was in the supermarket last night with my husband and I came across this and I thought I didn't have it, but I actually already have this particular magazine. So I'm going to pop this away because I'll do a giveaway later on in the year and this will be one of the prizes. So but it also had this, so you got the two of them for $14.99, which I didn't think was bad because magazines themselves can be quite expensive. So this one is $8.99 in the UK and this one, if I remember rightly, is, and this one's $14.99. So essentially I got this one for free. Now if you haven't got these magazines, you can get them off Craft Stash. I was just in the supermarket. Normally all my magazines do come from Craft Stash, but I was literally just in the supermarket with my husband, saw it and I thought, oh, and it was this one that I saw. I couldn't quite see that even though it shows you on that one, but I really liked it and I thought, oh, I think I'll enjoy using that. So what I'm going to do is move them because, like I said, that's just going to go. I have a giveaway box that I fill up, and then when it gets to a certain amount or if something special comes up, then that becomes, yeah, we then use that. So I'm just going to take all the goodies out of here. Now what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be using the cardboard to make some more Christmas tags. So in my previous videos where I've done the tags, I need to make about 150 of them. I ran out last year and I plan not to run out this year. So I think last year I made about 100. This year I want 150. I've got 72 so far with all of the Stash Busted. They've all been made on camera as well. So if you go back onto my channel and look back, you will find the videos there where I'm just using. Some of them I haven't even used Christmas paper. Let me see if I can find the ones that I actually made. So for instance, this one was made using this cross paper that I didn't particularly like, and I made loads of clusters first and then I've turned those clusters into tags. Now I do get asked what do I do with them, like the backs. I tend to just use a black marker pen and put a message on, or if it's got writing on or something else, I've got some parcel stickers. I stick one of them on and write the name on. Yeah, but I just think they look lovely on your presents. So I thought, right, we're always doing cards with our magazines. I'm going to do something different. We're going to do some I will be bringing a few bits in from my stash. That's the only thing, because I like to add lace and things on. So I'm going to bring some lace in from my stash. But first up, let's have a look at the goodies that we get. Now I can tell you straight away, I'm going to come back on. I'll do another video with this so that I can use these bits and pieces. So you're getting, your gifts are this beautiful die set, which I'm really liking, and you can turn that into a lovely shaker as well. So we've got this gorgeous die set. We've got Merry Christmas, we've got some stars, and then you've got this lovely scene on an archway. I think that is really, really nice. We've then got this embossing folder. So I want to say it's a 6x6, but I think it might be, so I'm just going behind me, a bit smaller than that. Yeah, it's actually a 5x5 embossing folder, which actually is a really nice size. And as you can see, that archway will fit lovely in there. So really, really nice, but we're not going to use, like I said, we're not using them today. And then this beautiful stamp set as well. The stamp set is gorgeous. I'm loving those stars. So we've got some beautiful sentiments. We've got from our home to yours, the most wonderful time of the year, season's greeting, peace, love and joy. And then we've just got a few other embellishments. So we've got this holly and then some bold stars as well. So the magazine itself is Memory Box Premium Magazine, and it is issue number 3 that we are using. So we're actually going to be using the papers out of the centre of this. Now, if you didn't want to use the papers out of the centre, you wanted to keep them, you can just photocopy them. However, I am going to just use them from the book itself. So I'm going to run through this very quickly. Like I said, if you can, if you are wanting it, have a look on Craft Stash. Oh, it's our lovely Ashley Thompson. So she is here on YouTube under Paper and Twine. So as you can see, she's been working with this set. I love it when I see people who I watch. Anyway, I'm going to run through it. If you do see anything, just hit pause on the page that you're on. But like I say, have a look on Craft Stash. They are the best place in which to get them from. So I'm going to take out this. So I always take the book out of the magazine, because I take the magazine into the house. And on a night while I'm sat having a nice cup of coffee and a chucky biscuit. Yeah, I shouldn't really have chocolate, but I do. Anyway. So yeah, I will read it there, but it means that those are free. So yeah, lots and lots of inspiration on how to use your gifts and stuff in this, which is always nice. It's nice to get that inspiration, isn't it? So yeah, have a look on Craft Stash, see what they have. I've got that set. I love that set. So this obviously must have been from last year. And oh yeah, absolutely love those little boxes. I made hundreds of them for Christmas last year, and I filled them up with sweeties. I don't know what to do for this year, because on my parcels I have like I have something. So I've done a gingerbread man holding a candy stick. I've done a mini box with like a Quality Street in, or celebrations in. I've done the pillow boxes with a pack of like either Haribo's or, you know, the mini Maltesers, things like that. So I'm not sure what to do this year. I've had bags as well, where I've made bags and put bits in. So I need to think what we want to do this year. Yeah. So any ideas, guys, please do let me know. I'm recognizing quite a few names in here, I have to say. Love that. I love the idea of the little calendar. That's really nice. So that is the magazine itself. So quick reminder, it's called Memory Box Premium Magazine. So I do keep the box to keep these in as well for easy storage. So this is the paper pad that you get. We're definitely going to be using these, and look at this, lots of cut parts, which we love. And then you've got all these beautiful papers. So I think we're definitely going to go for a pink theme today. Oh, I love that paper, absolutely love it. So really nice, really gorgeous, and it's going to be really fun. So you're getting 2 of everything. So I am going to, first up, we're going to cut these out because we are going to need them. So these all need to be fussy cut. So I'll do a couple with you on camera. Now, what I do when I'm fussy cutting is I cut them down. So it makes life so much easier. And you haven't got the weight of the paper dragging it down while you're cutting. So I normally cut them out so that there's 1 or 2 or just all individual. So like this. Like I said, I'll only do a couple with you on camera. I've got a tickle in my throat, so I think I'll need to go and get a drink. Right. Okay, so there we go. So that's already cut down, and then it just makes my life easier to then come in and start cutting them out. So I don't know how many tags I'm going to do. I think we'll do, like, say, I maybe craft for like 20 minutes or something. So I'll keep an eye on the time when we come back, and and we'll see what we can make in 20 minutes. The key about making these tags is not to overthink it at all. So especially with something like a magazine that gives you papers, they are already designed for you. They're already, you know, coordinate quite nicely. So you know that as you use them, everything's going to coordinate together without any problems. So it takes a lot of the thinking away from you. And then the next bit is just having fun. So I don't cut my papers, I rip them, have some lace on hand, maybe some flowers or just some embellishments, just little things. Let me just bring my bin in. I have a bin for my desk. So yeah, there is lots and lots of stuff that you know, you can bring in from your own stash. You could even add twigs onto them from your garden. That would look nice. So yeah, it's I find making my tags very freeing. Because the key thing is not to overthink it. So that's what I'm hoping you guys are not going to do today. Don't overthink it, just go for it. And if your stuff isn't cut out perfectly, it doesn't need to be. That is the beauty of doing these tags. They just look amazing when they're done. They are one of my favourite. I look forward to making them every year. And my family, so I've got about 3 or 4 members of my family that have all the tags that I've ever made them. My mum especially, my mum has them all scattered around her front room in different places so that she can see them. She refuses to get rid of them because she loves them. Same with my mother-in-law, she does the same. Yeah, even my friend, I actually got a present off my friend this year for Christmas with one of my tags on, which was absolutely amazing. So she reused them. She said they were too nice just to throw away. So yeah, you'd be surprised at how much people appreciate them, and they go down well every single year. I think my best friend as well, who's here on YouTube, Crafty Claire, she's kept a few as well. So yeah, and I do make certain tags with people in mind as well. So yeah, and then I do very similar with the cards. So I'll be doing 12 Days of Christmas again this year, and all the cards will be for my family members. So you'll see me how I do that. So if you want to subscribe to my channel and see that, then please do. I'm going to go off camera now. I'm going to cut these out. I'm going to cut these out, and then I'm also going to do my bases. So I'll actually do one with you now. So this is just one of the pieces. So where this crease is, I'm just going to cut down here. Okay. Now you don't have to do it tidy or neat or anything. I mean, there we go. I'm going to just, there we are. And then I'm going to cut that in half, and there's 2 tags. And then on this bit, we're just going to cut down like this. And the good thing about it, these bases are not costing you a thing, because they are, let's make some smaller ones. So I reckon we can get 3 out of this bit. You can do them any size you want, and I'm hoping I can show you that in this video, that you can do them any size. So I mean, there we go, a bit cardboard, and yet when we finish they will look amazing. So I'm going to cut loads more of these down. I'm going to cut all of these out, and then we'll be back and we'll start putting our tags together. Okay, so I've got all of them cut out and sorted. I've also cut some strips off this. This is Halloween webbing. I'm not sure where it came from because it was gifted to me off FEN cards. So yeah, it's really nice to be using this, and I just thought, how nice will that be as a backing on our tags. So I've just cut some random pieces off just to make life a little bit easier. So we have that. I've then gone through my stash and got a couple of laces. So we've got this beautiful lighter green lace, and then we've got this gorgeous dark green lace. So we're going to use those. Also found this pink lace trim. This is actually already sticky trim, so we can use that to stick stuff down. I'm sure, yeah, yeah, so we can use that as well. I've picked out some threads for the top, so I've got green, I've got like a goldy yellow, and then I've got a couple of reds, and then I've also got this cream ribbon that I thought I could use for the tops as well. So that is what we've got. I have cut out loads of card bases, so we have lots of card bases here. Now I think before we start, I need to pop holes in all of them. However, I'm saying I need to pop holes in. I'm not sure where my hole punch is right now, and I don't want to get a new one out. But yeah, putting holes in first is definitely makes a difference. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just going through my little drawers because I know that there's one in here. Yeah, definitely worth doing first, as I have found. So all I'm doing is just going to go through, here's my bin, I'm just going to go through and pop holes on all of these ready, so that we can start making them. Now I haven't taken any of the tape or anything off any of my tags, just because I don't feel like I need to. You're covering it up with paper anyway. The adhesive we're going to use is our glue gun. It just makes it quicker, and you're less likely to change your mind as well, because yeah, the whole point of doing these tags is not to think about it. We've got everything that we need. Everything goes together beautifully, and it's just, yeah, we're just going to have fun and play with it, and we're going to end up with some beautiful tags at the end of it. So if you've not seen any of my videos before of doing any tags, then hopefully this will inspire you guys to do some stash busting, because it is definitely a really good way to stash bust as well. And the one time of year that we're guaranteed to need a lot of gift tags is definitely at Christmas. As you can see, by doing the holes at first, it is saving time, because we're managing to get them done quite quickly, and it just means you know where the hole is to put your string. I'm not going to do the string on camera. I will do that off camera once I finish this video, but I just wanted you to see how quick it is just to do your holes at first. I had thought about doing it off camera, but yeah, took less than a minute. I mean, there's loads here. I don't know how many is there, but there is loads. Now I've got my glue sticks. I do have my glue gun, so I have switched that on. We've got our paper, and we're just going to start. So I'm only going to use 1/2 of this paper pad. So I'm going to tear that down, and then this lot is going to go back with the magazine, and we're just going to use this. So I'm just going to tear at it, and we're just going to go for it. So I prefer ripped edges. They just, especially when you're using the cardboard, they just look so much better. Just going to rip like that. I'm going to add some of this gorgeous lace. So that's getting stuck to it, just so that you can see how we do that. Let's use some of this white mesh as well. So just going to cut that down, and it doesn't matter if your pieces go over the edge. It's just what makes them really nice. So we have that. We're going to have that on there like so, and then make sure the lace is the right way around. I'm going to have that on there, and then we'll pick out our bits. But that's what we've got so far. Don't know whether actually to bring in the white and have it on the front. Oh, I like that. Do you know what? I'm going to see if I can tear this. Please let me tear it. Oh, there. Oh, perfect. And you'll see, like, it just gives a different effect. So we're going to have a bit underneath like that. So just using my hot glue gun, and I do need a new glue stick in it, so let's do that. We're just going to pop glue down Okay, and stick that down. Please be careful, hot glue guns are really hot. And then we're just going to pop some glue on here, making sure not to cover our hole up too much. And then I'm just gonna more glue. So this is about not thinking, and then this bit's gonna go on there. Now we're gonna grab whatever we want. So I'm gonna go with the toy soldier, and this is what's gonna keep our webbing down. So just like that. Let's have a look. Might have a bob. Oh, actually, let's have our happy holidays on there like that. And there we have our first tag. How cool and awesome does that look? I really, really like that. I love that fluffy bit. Oh, that feels so good. But I'm going to just tidy it up a little. There we go. So that is tag number 1. So let's go on to the next one. And I want to use the back side of this. So we're just going to rip that. I'm going to keep that straight edge. So that's going to go on. I'm going to grab some of this white lace and just trim that down. Oh. Okay, so that's going to go on there. And then I'm just going to use my glue gun like so, and I'm going to stick that on there like that. So you can see I'm not thinking. That's the key to this, is not thinking, just going for it. So I want some of this gorgeous pink stuff on. Okay, and it's already sticky, which is fantastic. There we go. And then I'm going to have a look to see what we have. So I think the gingerbread house, it might be a good one. Actually, do I want to? We've got with love, although I quite like the idea of having the merry and bright. So let's do the merry and bright. Okay, that's going to go there. And then I'm just going to grab some of the little hearts, and we're just going to stick them on. So it doesn't matter as well if your pieces are to the side, because we can have tags where our sentiments are to the side, which is, again, there's no rules with this. It's just having lots and lots of fun. And there we have it. That is our second tag. So I'm going to go for 20 minutes. So we're on 8 minutes. Right, I'm going to use this one again. Do you know what? I'm going to just get rid of that. I'm going to cut it down. We're going to use this. I'm going to get rid of this out of the way. So I'm going to do 4 tags at once. Now, I'm loving this. Now, I'm so sorry if you can hear anything in the background. There is a festival going on at the minute in my hometown. And yeah, they're very noisy. It's in our local town centre. But yeah, we live literally 5 minutes away from our town centre, so it's not very far away at all. So yeah, you can hear it, and I'm trying to keep talking so that it doesn't come through. Right, that is super loud. So I think, yeah, oh right, I think we'll put it on speed up, and then, because otherwise I'm going to end up getting hit with copyright. So I will be back. Enjoy this bit, and I'll be back when we're done. Okay, so we're back. Because I ended up putting this on speed up just because of copyright issues, which have been rained off now, which is probably a good thing. So yeah, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to keep going until I've got no sentiments left. So there was 13 sentiments, well, no, 12 sentiments. This one doesn't have a sentiment on, but yeah, I think it looks fine without. So I've managed to make 13 tags, and I have to say I'm loving them. They're very bright and cheerful. I've still got a few little bits left here, so I will pop them back in with the magazine, and I will use them on another on another day. And I've still got lots of tags made up, so I've now got 85 tags ready for Christmas. So I'm so close to my goal of 150. So yeah. Oh, there's a little ant in my bin. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. Oh no, it's a little, can you see? I think it's a little fly. Yeah, but then I'm at the back of the garden, so it's going to, those things are going to happen. I've just had to quickly shut the doors because it really came down. So yeah, I'm talking with my hands and you can't even see my hands. There we go. So yeah, so the magazine that I have used, we haven't done a card with it, we've done tags, so something a little different. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below if you have. So it is Memory Box Premium Magazine, issue number 3. So that's what we have used in today's video. I will come back on because we've still got these gifts that I haven't touched, that are beautiful. So I might do, like, it might feature in my 12 days of Christmas actually, because I think that the gifts in here are just gorgeous. So do have a look on Craft Stash. There is a link in the description box below. Do check that out. If you use that link, it is an affiliated link, so if you buy anything, it doesn't cost you anything at all. All it means is that I get a small commission, and it helps me bring you videos like this. So I really do appreciate every time somebody uses that link, so thank you ever so much. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this has inspired you. And if you haven't seen my videos before, let me know what you think of my style of crafting. This is my type of craft. I love doing this. I love just the freedom of tearing up some paper and just going with the flow, adding different textures in. I love adding lace. I mean, all my tags have sort of turned out a little different. So if I just show you these, every tag that I have made over the last couple of weeks is all the tags that are in here. I mean, look at the difference in them. There is videos of them all on my YouTube channel, so do check them out. It just gives you some ideas. So yeah, these are ready to go in my packing drawer upstairs, ready for Christmas itself. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching, and until next time, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.